Well, hello there. I got a new nickname. Everybody's calling me Deuce. I'm gonna be changing it. Well, I'm just calling myself Mr. Bolshevik. I really need to change my name, but Google won't let me. This is discrimination. Wow, people like oh god. Hungry. I'm gonna be checking out my notification. Oh. Oh, I know what song to share.
Hear my voice, O Lord. Help your humble child understand why she was born. And if your divine will wishes it, summon her back here. I await your... You just shut up already! What is your problem? I am stuck. You're off by a couple centuries. So tell me, how long do you plan on following me around? Until you answer your call.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so good. I want to send this. That's really good. Okay, hold on. Oh, I mean, I don't like Google Plus because it's so slow with opening my notification. Like it's slow. I don't like when Google goes slow. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to get my Google Plus notifications. Oh. I think Belarus was triggered at me. Yeah, Belarus, I think might be triggered at me for making that poll. This is my what? I don't think Belarus is mad. I think Belarus is mad at me. That's kind of weird. Hey, Hungry, can you do a favor for me? Okay, it's checking. Look at the poll. Things here. Oh, man. Mel. Mm. I like it. Okay. I can't see your chat anymore, Hungry. This is depressing. Time is fuck. Oh shit, when am I? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to close my community until. Oh, there we go. Do you think it's really suspicious of that new candidate? What's his name? I'll look it up. Or, I mean, what's his name? Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh, this is funny. Oh, I see some propaganda. Yeah. Okay. His name is South Autissi Ball or something like that. But like the person running, like do you see that? Like he doesn't. He just started his account when the election started. Oh wow, man, this is so funny. I just love when I see Ras has his community. It's like it stands for freedom and capitalism and all this funny shit, and I just like, lol, and it says no worries, and I'm like, lol. Hey, you know what I've been doing on my community lately? I've been like standing up for the TUC, and I don't know. Everybody thinks they're the hero, but you know what? Hey, I'm gonna talk. I talked with my people about the reunification. I mean, that's hard stuff. I just say, okay, wait, o- yeah. I mean, personally, I couldn't really make the decision of that. I had to make the representatives of the government make that decision. Because I mean, like people want, like we're thinking about it, and so I'm like, well, I'll do a vote and see what the government thinks because the people elected their representatives and all that. So that's what they chose. It's a fair republic vote. But I mean, I voted with it too. Hold on. What do you? Okay, Hungry. What do you think of taxes? Because what I've seen is Raz says that taxation is theft. What is your thought on that? Do you really think that's theft? Because I mean, in my opinion, that's how you pay roads and get really good military and everything like that. It is. Wait, so you think taxation is theft? Oh, but I mean, ANCAPs say that it's like like that's like theft. How is it theft? I mean, we've been doing a lot of capitalist countries have been following this system, and other socialist countries have following this system. Without it, we wouldn't even have any good roads in like a military, a pretty good military and everything. You must understand that, eh, like taxes. Without taxes, we would be. Oh yeah, we would be. Yeah, we would be Iowa. We would all have all the crappy gravel roads. Yeah, we would have those crappy roads, the um gravel roads and everything. It'd be just hell. And like we wouldn't be able to have clean cars. And our cars would look crappy. But I mean, it would probably be a Somalia land. It would probably be a Somalia land, 100%. I mean, without taxes, you can't. Without taxing people, it's not going to be fun for you. He says we have to do it through private. I hold on before I say it. I want to make sure I say it correctly. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up, and so I say it right. Okay, I'm gonna know how to pronounce it. Privatization, he said, is the way we could work with tax without taxes for that stuff. But I mean, of course, Mr. Rass says he doesn't really care about anybody. He said that to me as well. He said he doesn't care if it helps people because I told him it benefits the people. I mean, that is the truth. It benefits the people. People have to pay for it, but it benefits the people. It helps them travel on roads, have a good military, and everything. No, it's just his like an- anarcho-capitalism is like I don't know. How can you do stuff without even they say they're an anarchy, but you know what I think of that? There's managers, right? And CEOs. How is it how is it an anarchy then? But just saying, they said they want like freedom and correct? You know, like they're an anarchy, but they have capitalism. But how is it an anarchy then? Because if there's CEOs and people in charge, don't you think that's not really an anarchy? It's more of what's it called? What's that ideology called? Where hold on, it's like where it's money controlled, like people in like banking and or like uh factory workers and stuff. No, it's something else. I don't know what it's called. But I think I don't even know because don't you think that's kind of weird? They say it's an anarchy, but they're CEOs and everything like that. How's it an anarchy then? Because wouldn't you think, with anarchy, like there's usually not really anybody in charge, but CEOs are in charge and like managers and stuff. How's it an anarchy then? Because you know what I'm saying, right? Join they call you maggots or you're fired. Yeah, but don't you think they don't? Because yeah, they do have CEOs and all that. Because how is an anarchy if there's CEOs and people in charge? I mean, some are better than others. Not all anarchy is all bad. Well, I mean, some. I'm not saying all of them are all good, but there's good and bad ones. But I mean, synarchists aren't that bad. Wouldn't you think? Because like they're more of a freedom like utopia in a way. because they think of like the workers and everything like that should control the factories and businesses. But it's more of well, I mean, well, actually, that those are normal syndicus, but I think anarcho syndicus like don't have a government. I don't know, kind of confusing. Mm, but I mean, anarcho capitalists are so confusing. I can't really. They tell me everything, and I'm like, what? Really? How are you supposed to function? I know they have like all this gun stuff and laws and stuff or international whatever. And I'm like, that is like totally extremely what the fuck? I you guys keep telling me this and I'm like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I mean, we as socialists and communists can make sense of what we think. It's just like drugs and guns. Somalia land. I mean, we've all read the Communist Manifesto and know how to work it pretty well. And other ideologies, like we can work it better. But without the pirates. Oh, without the pirates. That's funny. But you gotta say, we need some kind of form of government to control things. It's more civilized and more better. Without a government, it's more not really the best because it can't really benefit much people. You know, anarcho like people don't really understand that without like a state of form of government, it's kind of hard to do stuff. I mean, you could be executed for the hell of it without no trial, without like any kind of form of freedom, but like, some governments aren't like, freedom like or liberty. But I'm just saying, if you make a wrong move in some forms of anarchism, you're screwed. I mean, some guy could literally pull out a revolver and you're gone. You're going. I have to end this. Okay. See ya, hungry. I guess I'll have to end my community in about 55 minutes. See ya, hungry.